Thank you for your unwavering love and support. It is truly a blessing to connect with you on this spiritual journey. Today, I bring you another reading crafted just for you, guiding us through the intricate layers of your person's current situation with their karmic partner. Together, we will uncover truths, lessons, and revelations that lead us toward growth and transformation. Let us open our hearts and minds, allowing the universe to guide us toward the wisdom that awaits. This reading is not merely a story, it mirrors the lessons and challenges that many of us face. It serves as a reminder that every relationship, connection, and moment of discomfort holds a higher purpose in our soul's evolution. Our journey begins with a man, someone with dark hair and piercing eyes, caught in a whirlwind of emotions. On the 16th of July, he was seen on a date with his karmic partner, yet the atmosphere was far from love and joy. Beneath the surface, he was faking contentment, masking deep turmoil within his soul. His heart, tethered to the divine feminine, whispered truths he could no longer ignore. As much as he tried to engage with his karmic partner, he realized that this relationship was not his destiny. He felt he was bending over backward to please her, but nothing seemed to satisfy her. The spark, the connection, and the harmony that should unite two souls were absent. Deep down, he longed for someone who truly resonated with him, whose presence felt like home. His heart ached for his divine feminine, the one who had captured his soul with an unshakable bond. His karmic relationship, though significant for the lessons it brought, had become a source of emptiness and discontent. As the days turned into weeks, the man faced an undeniable truth: it was time to end the karmic relationship. Letting go of something familiar, even when it no longer serves us, is never easy. It takes courage and strength. Yet, he knew that to honor his spiritual journey and move toward his true purpose, he had to close this chapter. When he reached out to his karmic partner, a strange sensation washed over him, an intense feeling of repulsion. It was not just a physical response but a spiritual one. The universe was sending him a clear message: their agreement had come to completion. The lessons they were meant to learn from each other had been absorbed, and it was time to let go. This realization brought a flood of emotions: sadness for what was ending, relief for the clarity gained, and hope for the new beginnings ahead. Each emotion marked his growth and evolution. He began to see that every bond, no matter how challenging, serves a purpose in our journey toward enlightenment. The connection between the man and his karmic partner was no ordinary relationship, it was a karmic agreement. These sacred pacts, forged before we enter this physical realm, are designed to teach us profound lessons. They challenge us, push us, and ultimately guide us toward becoming our highest selves. As their connection reached its natural end, the man found solace in knowing their time together had fulfilled its purpose. The moments of conflict, dissatisfaction, and even pain were all catalysts for his growth. He had become more self-aware, more in tune with his soul's desires, and more ready to embrace the love waiting for him. Every touch that repelled him, every argument that arose, was a sign from the universe to release the ties that bound him to the karmic relationship. Letting go wasn't abandonment but a step toward liberation. One night, as he lay beside his karmic partner, his subconscious began to stir. In the stillness of the night, vivid dreams of the divine feminine surrounded him. These dreams were not just fantasies, they were messages from the spiritual realm, guiding him toward his true path. At exactly 3 a.m., he awoke with his heart racing, filled with an intense longing for her. The dreams were so powerful, so real, that they left him breathless. He could feel her presence, her warmth, her love, as if the universe was reminding him of what he had been missing and urging him to take action. In the days that followed, these dreams became a beacon of hope. They sparked a fire within him, pushing him forward on his journey. He began to see his current situation not as a trap but as a necessary phase, one that had prepared him for the deep, transformative love he was destined to share with the divine feminine. As he prepared to end his karmic relationship, a harsh truth hit him: he had made a mistake. He had allowed himself to believe that this connection could replace the love he shared with the divine feminine. The weight of this realization felt almost unbearable. He couldn't help but feel embarrassed and regretful. How could he have been so blind? How had he strayed from the one his soul truly yearned for? Yet, amid the pain, there was clarity. He understood that acknowledging his mistakes was the first step toward healing and growth. With this newfound awareness, he knew exactly what he had to do. He needed to reach out to the divine feminine, apologize for his actions, and make amends. It would not be easy, vulnerability never is, but he was ready to take responsibility for his choices and seek forgiveness. This moment of reckoning marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life. It was a chapter filled with possibility, growth, and transformation. He was leveling up, shedding the layers of his old self, and stepping into a higher vibration. Though the journey ahead would have its challenges, rebuilding trust, healing wounds, and aligning with his true purpose, he was prepared. The dreams of the divine feminine, the lessons from his karmic relationship, and the guidance of the universe had given him the strength to move forward. He began to view his life with a new perspective, no longer clouded by fear or doubt, but embracing the lessons of the past and using them as stepping stones toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. As he continued on his path, he began to notice subtle shifts in his energy and surroundings. The universe was aligning in his favor, sending signs and synchronicities that confirmed he was on the right path. A renewed sense of purpose and clarity filled him, as though the fog that had clouded his vision had finally lifted. He understood that the end of his karmic relationship was not a failure, but a necessary step in his spiritual evolution. It was a reminder that not all relationships are meant to last forever, and sometimes the most loving thing we can do is let go. He began to trust the process, knowing that every experience, no matter how painful, was guiding him toward his highest good. The man's journey is a powerful reminder that growth often comes through discomfort. It is during moments of struggle and uncertainty that we are given the opportunity to rise above our limitations and step into our true power. His story teaches us that it is okay to make mistakes, to stumble, and to fall. What matters is that we learn from these experiences and use them to become better versions of ourselves. Through this process of trial and error, we uncover our true strength and resilience. The man's willingness to confront his mistakes and take responsibility for his actions shows his courage and integrity. It serves as a reminder that true growth requires honesty, humility, and a willingness to face our shadows. As we reflect on this reading, let us consider the lessons it holds for each of us. Life is a journey filled with twists and turns, and every experience, whether joyful or painful, serves a purpose. The relationships we form, the challenges we face, and the choices we make all contribute to our soul's evolution. Thank you for joining me today. Your presence and energy are deeply appreciated. Until next time, take care of yourselves and remember to embrace the love and light that's around you. You are on a journey of growth and transformation, and every step you take brings you closer to your true self. Trust the process, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. Amen. If you'd like to show your support, you can give super thanks up to $20.